Hello everyone, this is Weston's Weatherwise with another video forecast. In today's forecast, we break down the upcoming severe weather along with a bomb cyclone. Starting off with the day 6 outlook, large 15% slight risk has been issued. I do expect further expansion westward and southeastward. Now, if we go and head to the day 7 outlook, you can tell another slight risk over here in the Dixie Alley. I do expect a little bit expansion to the east and maybe a teeny bit back to the west, but no big tweaks with that. Here on the GFS, kind of been the outlier model here recently. This storm system will move off. Our bomb cyclone hits. Heavy snow, heavy rain, all across the Pacific Northwest. We continue. As you can tell, here's our low pressure system. As it is a lot farther to the north in this run, as you can tell. Way up here to the north. That is something we're definitely having to watch, and we feel like it is being way too far to the north. Being up here, I think it should either be back here or back here. Look at the dew point. It would load. So here we go. You see, pretty dry. As really watching these wind barbs too, as those will be a big factor too in this system. This does not want to load. As you can tell, we are going to get a return of moisture, and it does not seem to be that much, but we are having to watch for initiation along the cold front and dry line. Linear mode likely, but supercellular at first. This is going to bring very strong winds though with it. So that's not the only thing. Is if we go and look at the most unstable cape here on the GFS model. That is not loading right now, so we'll head over to the European. And if we go and walk this forward, you can tell here, we're going to get our big bomb cyclone, tons of rain and snow. But you can tell this low pressure a lot farther to the southwest. And as you can tell, we're watching initiation along this area. GFS is really underplaying this southern risk. Go and look at severe weather. I can't look at really anything there. Here on the GFS, the most unstable cape. It does not have a ton of instability back here. Along with up here, as you can tell, there's not that much, but I feel we still have to watch this whole area for anything to happen. Like, long track violent tornadoes are going to be possible. And here on the GDPS, we're looking as it is also in line. The low pressure. This one, yes, it may be a little bit to the north, but think. GFS, we're up here. Euro, we're right here. Canadian, we're back here, but one thing with that Canadian model is it does start to trek more to the north, as you can tell. So that is what we are watching, is that trek to the north. But if I go and leave these on your screen, just whenever we go and look at the icon, the Canadian model does not show the best storm mode. But whenever we go and look at the United Kingdom model, I do not believe that this goes out far enough. Yes, it does not. So if we go and look at the icon model, there's where your low pressures have been setting up. Now, this is not the most accurate model, I do have to say, but the low pressure is lining up a lot better than some of these other models. This is fully out. Granted, it is not going to show the best, and we aren't going to be able to get out far enough. But here, let's use blue for this. It does show this low pressure setting up in this vicinity for the most part, which is why I feel we need to be watching this area the most for severe weather, because the models are showing a lot further westward setup than what we have been looking at these past few days with that outlined risk. As you can tell, on the Canadian, it does bring some more of that instability across here. So definitely something we're having to watch for. If we do continue, this is Friday. As you can tell, very, very messy setup across this area. But it is something we are definitely having to watch for. If you go and look at the forecast and the total rainfall in the next 7 days, you can tell quite the rain out here, along with quite the rain falling back across this area. I do feel we will see some rain back here towards portions of central Oklahoma. I do think we will get some severe weather with it. But also, the winter storm severity here in the mountains here in California, lots of snow is still going to continue to fall with this bomb cyclone. Hope you guys all did enjoy today's shorter video, and I will have a much longer video out tomorrow.